Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. So starting with the stationery, I'll be using Staedtler pencil for drawing, Posca marker for the outline and Dome's eraser, and plus the Staedtler Luna pencil colors that I'll be using for the coloring. So today we are going to draw a well. So here we start with the basic drawing. First we'll draw the oval for the basic structure of the well, making a standing line and another standing line on the other side, and again joining it with the curve at the bottom. Now once we are done with this, we are making another small oval inside it to show the depth of the well. Now I am making one standing line here and just making a slanting line to have an idea for the another standing line to make the two poles. The front line is going to be longer as we are going to see it till the top. Now making the shed on the top. So first drawing a sleeping line and then two slanting lines, just like the house we draw. Now we are joining the shed with another slanting line, making a support for it. In the center we are joining the two standing lines with a sleeping line on which we'll be making the rope for the bucket. So here we are done with the basic structure of the drawing. Now on the sleeping lines that we drew, I am making the rope. We are going to see just one side of it as the other one is behind the lines. Now the longer one at the end, which will be holding the bucket. Just follow the lines carefully, it is not difficult. Now we'll be making the basic structure of the bucket with the pencil, as there will be few lines that we need to erase later as we'll not be outlining all of them. So just making the handle of the bucket attached to the rope and the top of the bucket, then making the two slanting lines, one on this side, one on the other side, and then again joining it with the curve as the base. So once we are done with this, we are outlining the sleeping line on which we have tied the rope. We have shown the rope basically. We'll be ending it with a curve on the side. And now we'll be outlining the supporting wooden lines which is there for the shed. This is going to be in the front, so we need to outline it first and then outlining the standing lines of the pole. The line which is behind the supporting line of the shed is not going to be outlined. Whatever lines are behind any of the object are not supposed to be outlined. So please be careful with that. Adding few texture in the pole. Making the handle, it's just two slanting lines and then two sleeping lines. Outlining the shed. Now with the pencil we are adding few more slanting lines to give the detail of the shed. Making it with pencil lines always makes it easier to draw and we don't end up doing any mistake. because already the basic structure is drawn with the pencil. So it becomes a lot easier to outline it in a correct way. So just follow the lines carefully. And do let me know in the comment section about this video. Do share your thoughts. The stationery that I am using, all the links are provided in the video description, so you can go there and see the links and order it from there in case if you want to use the same stationery. Giving the texture of the shed. This part is inside of the shed. Now we are adding few bricks on the well. So we are following the oval pattern of the well when we are making the bricks. There is no particular shape that you need to follow for the bricks. They are random, so you may add them according to the space that you have. After making the bricks, we are just adding few outlines on the sides for the outer structure of the well. Adding few lines on the shed. So we are almost done with the drawing part. So once we are done with the drawing part, we'll be erasing the extra lines as they were just the basic lines that we drew for our help. I am adding darker brown for the bricks which are inside to show the depth of the well, as there won't be much of the light which would be entering this part, so it's going to be a little darker as compared to the outer side. Now I'm coloring the rest of it with the lighter brown color. And adding a red tone on the bricks. So basically first I'll be covering the whole part with the brown color to give a basic tone, and then we'll add detailing on the bricks with the tone of red. Now here I forgot to add the outer oval for the well, so I'm just adding the lines there. And now I'm starting with the brown color, the lighter brown shade on the whole well, and then we'll be giving the shade of red for the bricks on top of the brown color. Now I'm adding a dark purple shade for the bucket. And I'm adding a yellow ochre shade for the poles to give the effect of the bamboo sticks. You may change the colors as per your choice. This is just an example. So the inner part I'm adding the same color, the yellow ochre, and the shadow part there on the shed. The dark purple color on the handle, blue shade on the rope, and now I'm adding a sap green shade, sap green color on the shed. So I'm about to finish with the coloring. Do let me know in the comment section how you like the video. Do like and subscribe to my channel, and all the links are provided in the description for the stationery. Thank you for watching. See you tomorrow.